In today's episode, we'll be reviewing Usagi Draws' latest oversleeves. The Wolf of Friendship, Dragon of Courage, Imperial Dragon, Knight of Disaster, Angels and Devils, and the Lord of Greed. Is it worth it? We'll be going over 5 points: design, feel, any adjustments, legality, and shuffle quality. First, legality. These sleeves obstruct far too much of the card to be tournament legal. Different designs to cover different parts of the cards, from artwork to text to DP. Covering any part of the card can be seen as trying to create an advantage, obstructing your opponent's vision, leaving us with a score of 0 out of 5 tasty, fresh bread rolls. Design. These sleeves are beautiful. Each design captures the true essence of each Digimon or Digivolution line. The Dragon of Courage shows the fiery nature from Botamon to Agumon bonds of courage. The Wolf of Friendship incorporates the cold, icy steel of the Metal Grumon down the one side, as well as the playfulness from the Gabmon to the Wergrumon. Opposite sides of the same coin, Imperial Dragon showing both lines of Wormmon and Vmon working together to achieve the same goal. The duality of Lady Devimon and Angie-Woman looking at each other, although thematically I'll swap them over so Angie-Woman was the one on the top. The Gallant Knight of Disaster showing its warning symbols of the digital hazard, and lastly the Lord of Greed showing its true nature, the raw leather, and grinning menacingly at the players. Rate the designs 5 tasty fresh bread rolls out of 5. Fantastic work, Usagi. The texture on the sleeves, or the feel quality, is nice and smooth to the touch, making it easy to hold in your hands, but not enough to slip or shuffling or ruffling in your hand while you wait for your opponent's amazement as they look in awe at your brand new sleeves. Rate these 5 tasty fresh bread rolls out of 5. We'll be honest, this one is the easier category to get a high mark in. As long as you don't give us 1,000 sleeve cuts of deaths, you'll probably be going to get a 5. Shuffling quality, as we mentioned in the last section, is good. Sleeves don't stick together when shuffling. These sleeves are brand new, so they might decrease in quality over time, but we did test these for 10 minutes of shuffling backwards and forwards. They haven't started to show much wear. Again, 5 tasty fresh bread rolls out of 5. Now, I have had sleeves / oversleeves in the past that would stick together like glue, making the process of shuffling a lot more of a pain than it needs to be. I'm just glad these are of decent quality. And finally, adjustments. There's not really a lot to say about these sleeves besides making them tournament legal. Now I hear you typing away in the comments, just turn the sleeves over. Well, we would if the backs didn't have a frosted effect on the cards themselves. Now for the most part, it's not too bad, but it's definitely enough to obscure your opponent's vision during a game. The sleeves themselves aren't perfect fit, which is really good because it does fully envelop the card / inner sleeve that it sits around. But the issue then is that they just about fit into a standard deck box, not leaving much room, which again can be a benefit knowing your cards aren't bouncing around in your bag. We give this 3 tasty bread rolls out of 5. The overall score of this is 18 tasty fresh bread rolls. Anything above a baker's dozen has to be good, right? With it losing all its points for tournament play, this does knock back the overall scoring of the outer sleeves. But if Usagi takes this back to the drawing board and works out all the kinks, either putting the artwork on the back of the sleeves or making it so the artwork doesn't cover up any textual parts of the cards, I'll be happy to buy a second wave of drops the moment they hit the store. We'd like to thank Usagi Draws for designing these pieces, even if we can't play them everywhere. Keep up the fantastic work.